Hi guys, thank you for joining me for today's video. If you're new here, my name is Molly and I do weekly breakfast and lunch meal prepping, keto-friendly, healthy recipes. So subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to click the bell button as well so that you get a notification whenever I post a video. So if you've been around before, thanks for coming back to my channel. Like you know, I like to cook healthy meals and make them very easy to have everything ready for the week so that we can stay organized. So for this week, I'm going to do a chicken tortilla soup. I've been really into soups lately in the middle of winter. It's been really cold, so these soups have been really good. So for this chicken tortilla soup, I have just a rotisserie chicken that I got at the store. I wanted to make this really simple this week. You can cook your own chicken if you'd like to add that into the soup. So I'm going to use onion, I have fire roasted diced tomatoes, I have some black beans, diced green chilies. I have a packet of fajita seasoning. This will make this recipe really easy to make. And then also chicken broth. So I'm going to cook this all up in my Dutch oven on the stove, and it'll be a really great soup to have ready for the week. I'll put the recipe for it in the description box, so check that out if you want to make this one. I love using my Dutch oven for soups. It makes it really easy. So I have this really great Dutch oven. I'll link this one in the description. Of course, I got it on Amazon. So I'm going to add in my diced onion. I'm using half of the onion. So I'm going to let this cook in the pot for a few minutes on each side. I'll keep stirring it. So once it gets a little bit soft, I'll start adding in the other ingredients. I'm going to use a packet of fajita seasoning. So this is really easy. I'm just going to pour in the whole packet and I will stir that around with the onion. Now I'm going to add in my can of diced green chilies. I love adding these to soups. They have so much flavor. I'm also going to add in my can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. So I'll add all of that into my pot. I'll give it a stir. I'm going to add in my chicken broth, so I'm going to use the whole carton. I'm going to add it into the pot. Once that's in, I'm going to put the lid on, and then I'm going to let this cook for about 10 minutes, and it will be really great. I'll add the rest of the ingredients in about 10 minutes. Alright, I'm going to give my soup a stir, and now I'm ready to add in. I have my washed and drained black beans, and I have my rotisserie chicken that I have shredded up, so I'm going to add that in, and I'll give this a stir, let it cook for just a few more minutes, and it will be ready to go for the week. Okay, so my keto chicken tortilla soup is all ready. It has been cooling, so I'm going to portion it into, I'm actually going to use mason jars. I got this idea to put soup in mason jars from my friend Ian Good. He has another cooking channel, shares lots of great appetizers. I'll link his channel so you can check it out. He has some great stuff. But he actually gave me this idea that he said a coworker of his used to bring soup in mason jars. So I started doing that also, and it's really great. These are also great. You can freeze them in these mason jars also. This soup makes a really big batch, so you might want to freeze some. So I'll portion it into my mason jars. All right, so healthy lunch is ready for this week, portioned out into my mason jars. So this soup is really delicious, keto friendly. I like to add, after I heat it up, a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese and some avocado as well on top. Makes this soup really delicious. So I'm gonna let it cool all the way before I put the lids on and store it in the refrigerator. But now lunch is ready. So check the description box for the recipe if you wanna make this one. Thanks for watching, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.